go. Give me 1 sec, I'm just gonna post this in my server and then I would get started. It's the stream. I haven't touched Day of Dusk in like a day. What is
Looking
up?
to check your points? Well, here you go.
The chat thing is
Looking
working.
to check
Give me a
your
sec.
points? Well, here you go.
Chat box. Oh, never mind. It's working now. Oh, that's the wrong channel. Okay, what is up? We game, we engineer, we do the Day of Dusk. How is everybody's day going? And I'm hoping the storm didn't do too much harm. The winter storm. Just gonna take a duty state screenshot here real quick. I don't mind how many viewers I get, I'm just streaming because, well, I can. I would have streamed if I was like PKSF, but that division has a lot of like classified sections in it, so it's hard to sort of like stream with that, especially during VIP protection. MDF is definitely the easiest division. Well, the easiest combative division. I think that AED is the easiest division, non-combative division. Oh, we are stacked. Okay. AED in the server act. Oh, it's because the server's lifetime is like almost like 40 hours. But if you want to join the division for the first time, but want to be a combative, I join MDF. And for the first time non-combative, join AED. But if you feel like you have what it takes for a more advanced division, yeah, let's take this guy. Run at his shit! Alright, whatever. He's getting hunted down. But if you want to try to get your toes in the water with some other advanced divisions, PKSF is a good combative division. It's definitely the hardest in ARD for the non-combative division. But it's all down to preference. I was gonna check to see if we have Kevlar vests. Yeah, that's a thing that I also didn't really like doing for streaming VIP protection. Because it would actually actively put the VIP in danger and relay information to raiders and all that. Which could be seen as borderline treason. I don't know. It's just that like there's still while doing like basic VIP protections, there's a lot of terminology and actions that are classified that PKSFs would actively like call out. Hello. I go maker. You are not late. But I am early.
Negative.
That's the I choose the SHD. Oh, you failed ARD, TRG? Or are you going to apply for SCHD if you fail ARD? If. What's your news, maker? And I hope the news is good. We don't want any bad news. How does the gate generator work? If the generator is on, the generator is on. And while the generator is on, I could activate if the gate generator shield and functionalities work.
Affirmative.
It's kind of yeah, that's mostly it. If you turn off the gate shield, it'll close the door. But there's a bug going on right now where if the power goes out while the generator is on, the gate would still stay open despite the power being out. And if you re-enable the power, the door will stay open despite the generator being off. Congratulations on passing AGL. If people are wondering what AGL is, that's a department that drives the APCs around. Armored Personnel Carrier. Does it need fuel for it to work? As of now, you don't need fuel for it. What the fuck is that? Whatever. I have assets on me, I'm not gonna try to chase someone. It's probably a wastelander, but it might have been personnel without kinematics. It was definitely a wastelander. Oral. Let's close this door a little bit. Just waiting for this thing to fully close. Welcome. I'm making Kevlar vest right now because the lockdown supply is kind of low. I also need to check the Fedora light supply as well to see if we are going to need any for a bit. But warehouse is pretty stocked. Yeah, it probably was because they would have set off the sensor. It's weird.
Looking to check your points. Well, here we go.
E division is engineered division. I just put E in because it's E.
Affirmative.
It is not Oro. The APC left is lowered. Probably because you left the APC down there. The E division. Do not E. Oh. I thought he was gonna try to open this door. Gonna check out the Fedora light stock. Probably do like an ore run in a bit. We got some other AED at the facility. Yes, people do get sick. Sick of everyone's bullshit, bro. Already working 24/7. They already better be working 24/7. After AED came out, bro. We do ore runs like them, so. Most of the time, AED is responsible for the supply and fuel of the reactor, so it's kind of ARD's secondary job. Yeah, those tend to happen. People that record, well, it's hard to. Whoever recorded probably got banned. If it was a subject, they definitely got banned. If it was ARD, they probably got banned. But I don't know about raiders. I feel like raiders, like, I feel like as a raider, you have the right to sort of record everything, except for interviews or interrogations, if you're the one being interviewed or interrogated. I don't know, there's a lot of weird rules. Did I leave? No, I didn't leave anything open. But, I wouldn't, like, I'm very against, like, classified stuff. Like, in regards to ARD in Lab 1 and maybe 2? I don't know, but the Lab 1 is like, everyone knows what goes on in Lab 1. And there's been a leak, so I don't know, I'm kinda yapping on that. AD is a little freaking ants. Yeah, that's actually a really good way to describe AED. Or like little ants working for the facility, keeping it like up and going. I was thinking about joining PKSF, but its academy seems too darn hard. Well, damn hard. It could be hard, but it's worth giving it a shot if you really want to become a PKSF. Being PKSF is really cool. Like, you get to look cool and do cool things. Day of Dusk has one of the like most unique VIP protection like content out there. Because I haven't really seen a game where you could just like protect people and just like, well, escort them with their cuffs. Oh shit. Oh, got me there. Oh, there might have been another raider on roof. Gonna reach out for a bit. Yeah, with PKSF you have to be a very good combative. They're very strict on how your PvP and awareness skills are. I was wondering what you do when nobody else is available at the vault. We ask ARD or Site Control, and if there's no like ARD or Site Control, or maybe even PKSF with a vault card, and then it might be wraps for them. Oh yeah, I'll help you with that.
Affirmative.
But just, if there's no one else for vault, then we just like deal with it. We just like keep the asset on us. What I normally do with it is I would just like reset in a corner somewhere where no one could really access. Because I don't want the battery, so I'm putting a vault, but I can't access the vault, so I'm just gonna put it away somewhere else. Bro, I almost called the lift down. PKSF's primary weapon is really good. I'd say it's one of the best weapons, along with STHD's loadout. What function does a hazmat fulfill? Pretty sure. It has no immunity. It's just there to it's just an air tank for Zone 14 and heat resistance for other hot areas, like the coolant room. It just protects you against radiation and heat. The breathing makes you sick. Immersive gameplay.
Affirmative.
It's just the breathing with the engineer combatic is kind of weird. Okay, whatever. There's a slot down there, bro. Oh, he wants the bone. Yep.
Affirmative.
Don't fucking rush me, ARD, bro. This thing takes forever. Like, the cooldown is so, like, stupid.
Affirmative.
You gonna fucking close it? There we go. Sitting there wanting to be called up. Hello, Dr. Stefar, whatever your name is. Alright, bro. Tactical reset. He already has my voice lines. But like an old man breathing. Well, barely breathing. Yeah, basically. The newer voice lines have been like remade with like an AI filter, which is okay, but I guess voice actors can be kind of hard to find, especially in the Roblox environment. But there's nothing wrong with it. I personally like it. It adds the window for chairman to add more like more voice lines if he need be it. See some Fedora light. Oh shit. Is she on the field back up? First person in history to say my name correctly. I just did a bunch of... Alright. You must be trolling, bro. But here, let me try to say it for real. So like Dr. Stehars. Steharv. No, Steharv. Yeah, Steharv. Dr. Steharv. It's such a tongue twister word. W username though. Yeah, like non-existent in AI technology. EA. What do you mean by that? Oh, Stefar. Jeez. Actually, I'm gonna reset. We're gonna get a driver. I'm sure this could be a little interesting. Just wait for the guy to respond. We'll be deploying the APC. Is AGL like a certification? Basically, yeah. He's getting his keys right now. Bro, my keys. Yeah, bro, you forgot your keys. Protocol evacuation. That's the wrong division, bro. Or maybe they get the keys from here. Not division. It hurts my eyes to read. I kind of have a headache. You apply past academy and you're in. Basically, yeah. But AGL and like the APCs and the VTAR is basically like a certification. But I'm pretty sure they have quota too, so but I'm pretty sure the quota is very lenient. Get my L2 cartridge case.
Please stand clear. Please stand clear.
There we go. The lift was lowered. I don't know why he just doesn't use the APCS down there. Oh wait, or was it just respawned? Yeah, the APC down there was respawned.
Negative. Affirmative. 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 Negative.
Please stand clear. Please stand clear.
Why is he looking at me?
Please stand clear.
Need something? Affirmative. Post.
Big SF on duty.
Affirmative.
Out back. Bro, you stalker, bro. ED stalk. That's door B. Oh. That's hilarious, bro. See, I can read. Why do you hear death? There is no death going on. Alright. Let's get this party started. It's just a cool... Actually, no, it's not. There we go. This one's the 3-seated one. Let us begin driving. Oh, Tundra. Oh, back out. Don't run for the fucking vehicle. We're gonna get some valley ore. Oh my. No recipes APC out there. Oh, let's hope there's not a child on the road. Jesus Christ. Quickly go. Where do you want me to go? I can't go there? Okay. I guess they're not allowed to come down here without like protection. We'll get some carbon then, and then I'll tell them to go to zone 14 for some further light. ARD or AED? I'm gonna be biased and say AED. AED for simplicity, ARD if you want more complexity. I want to get a little bit of carbon. We don't need a lot. Ugh. I think that's fine. Sorry if I'm not reading chat as much. I was just locked in on telling this dude where to go. Dr. Stefars, the viewer. I'm trying not to fling the APC. This thing is very fragile, despite how heavy it is. But APC looks pretty fun. But the VTOL is a lot more efficient in that sense. Yes, he does have W driving skills. I'm a trained professional, don't worry. But here's the thing, Dr. Stefars. I actually mind, so I'm just gonna get the Valley War. Why is Titan Corp banned from DoD? I have no idea. I'm not involved. I'm not like really up to date with factions or families. Blah, 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 blah. Join my Roblox family today if your mother beats you. But if I had to guess, they probably like. I've heard some like shouts about family drama. It's probably like racism mixed with bad things. Probably racism. Hell, racist. Am I right? He's typing. We're also gonna get some iron too. Oh man, a rift this year. So if the raider isn't down here to jump me. I'm not gonna go up there. Actually, he just got a death. I'm returning. Didn't get a lot of iron, but too scared if the raider's gonna actually come down or not. W driver. Oh, this peak is set. Oh, watch out, robot! I wonder what they're doing. Bro. So you ask SC. Or me. What? Where the hell? Okay, here. Oh. Door B, please. Oh, please do. Okay. Hang on, I'll stick. Let me. Never mind. Why can't APC drivers just? Wait. No, wait, you didn't do that. Fuck, get away from me. Leaving these doors open for wastelanders or run through. W shit. If y'all need, I can join to open. I wish you offered that sooner. I'm already out there to do it. But I appreciate it though. Unless if you're like a field agent, you could offer or ask the drivers if you could do the control room. Alright, let's get this open before his APC gets jumped. But the reason why at the start I got A and B wrong is because the way they ordered this, it was kind of weird. Because instead of A being the first one, it's B for the first one. I'm assuming that's closed. I'm gonna leave this open so I can see. That's the APC. Yeah, he parked it. Okay, cool. I won't lift. Okay. Need APC for anything, just let me know. Guess I'll just leave it lowered. Actually, no, he kind of said bruh when it was raised, so I'm just gonna raise it.
Please stand clear. Please stand clear. Please stand clear.
Those clankers. Bro, that's not nice. You shouldn't be calling them clankers like that. Also, again, I do have permission from ULS, so to be able to stream in lab hallways and inside lab 5, with the exception that I do not heavily showcase the equipment. Let me just take a screenshot for my ore run. Let's go, chat. I am leaking. Yeah, bro, W alls. I can see why bro has been like the DHR for like his second term. He's actually like just like the #1 GOAT. One goated leadership. But yeah, also super chill. Holy shit. Bad ore run. But the equipment that I'm using right now isn't really classified. It's just that I don't want to use the fucking scanner in AD Quarry because there's only like one of these machines compared to 3, along with these things which I can mark good and bad ores, but I do not mark good ores because that's really not needed. What do you do with the expired Fedora light? I just store it. It's used for other things, and for the other thing, well, actually, I'll give you the non-classified reason for what we use bad ore for, and actually might do it right now after I'm done storing. We could use bad ore for like making batteries, because bad ore and good ore do not like change how the battery functions. It's just that bad ore would only impact the reactor negatively. Let's actually fuel these. I forgot AD was made. Bro! AD cannot be forgotten already. But right now, when the 8.1 update comes out, AD will have a lot more cool duties. I don't know if anyone said anything about one of the new duties, but the other one, manufacturing, will actually be a thing. Because right now, manufacturing is, for AED is just holding E on a box, and that's it. But when 8.1 comes out, it'll make it more like unique and awesome and cool. Yeah, bad ore affects the reactor in a negative way. L headache. Oh my god. Guys, I do not recommend drinking Pepsi or Coke without drinking water for 2 days. Why does it sound like it's off? It's not even like humming. Look at that. That's good enough. You have to turn off the, well, lower the hatch, or close the hatch, not lower it. Let's get some combatic spec so I can get more air. By the way, I'm gonna be streaming for like 2 hours, so I can do the 2-hour duty stay for 2 points. Actually, I am the only AED on site, so I'm not gonna go on the battery run. Sadly. But being like the only AED in the server, it's kind of cool. It's just like, you're like the man of the house. And plus you're like the only one to respond to any like electrical shortages. So you can play mini game. After I'm done storing all this shit, I'll check on the I'll check on the facility. Making sure this is on. Yeah, sometimes it's like not going down, but sometimes it does. Maybe it's just random. I'm just making sure this is at like a... Yeah, there it goes, going down. Okay. Maybe it's just like at random. With that valve thing I was pulling on, it disperses the heat from the coolant room. Because believe it or not, the coolant room itself could heat up. Despite it being a coolant, the room itself heats up. The reason why is because the coolant cools the reactor. Yeah, but it doesn't cool itself, so it gets hot in that room. If the coolants are running without that heat dispersion, like heat suction thingy mabobber. I don't know what it's called, and I don't give a fuck to know what it's called. The more you know. We're gonna store this bad for door light. And then we're gonna go check on the facility for any repairs. But the coolest change with the 8.0 update is that I don't need 2 people to store for door light. That's where like the best thing to come from this update. Well, in regards to the vault. Because if you want to store for door light back then, you always needed 2 people. It was so annoying. Plus this place is a little more secure now, with like a long like lift, and then if raiders want to get in, they need to crack it, and the cracking process for the vault keycard takes ages. And then the door takes ages. It just gives AEGIS a lot of like time to react. See if we can catch the elevator before it lifts back up. And it's not bringing me with it. Run, boy, run! Oh, okay, I almost fell. Actually gonna make some more vests, then we'll be able to. Actually, I'm gonna use almost all this carbon. It's because carbon isn't really used for anything else, so... And we only have like 1,000 Kevlar vests stored up. I wish I could take these out faster, but at the same time not, because I don't want raiders to instantly take everything out and then jump inside the pit so we can't recover it. Also, to the raiders that steals the stuff in vault or whatever and just suicides in the spot we can't reach, fuck you! I hate you. We only do like... Actually, we'll do all of it. My index finger hurts. I hope this is entertaining to you guys. This is really cool, right? Pressing E. The E division. There we go. Now we gotta get 60 iron. We have 60 iron? Oh, we do. Just gotta keep pressing E until it hits 17. Just gonna do this so I can look behind me. Actually, I'm supposed to look at the monitor. I need to see when I need to stop. I wish I could just hold the button, but I know Roblox doesn't really have a feature for that. Like an easy function for that. Because if you hold the button down, if Sherman does add a hold function to this, like a hold down to get, it'll just be for 1, and you have to re-hold it again. Almost there, chat. There we go. Let us make some Kevlar. No. Asbelly is such a bully, bro. Can't remember who it was. I don't know why I'm telling a Wastelander this, but whatever. Impossible to despawn a broken. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Oh. Well, yes, Dr. Stehars. I'm pretty sure you and I both saw the broken APC. So if you could try to despawn it, that'd be cool. But you're gonna break the immersion. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. To break the immersion of a once deceased APC, destroying the lore potential. There we go. All stored up. Now we should have a lot more vests.
Looking to check your points? Well,
oh yeah.
Here you go.
2,800. You can't despawn ones that isn't yours. Oh. So whoever spawned that one is a dumbass and left it there. What the hell? Yo, what is that mask, by the way? Stefar's. Or whatever. Yeah, Stefar. Do you get that as AGL? Oh shit. Where'd that raider come from? Yeah, the Kevlar resets when the server restarts. Oh, whoever was here just massacred everybody. Jesus. You just open the door, bro. Was a raider dealt with? Probably. Yeah, it looks like he was dealt with. Maybe he was dealt with. Might be in labs, but I don't hear any cracking. Okay, when the lights are working here. Look at player pass. It's like 10 days. What? Oh, there's a... Forgot about this thing. It looks like you lose your streak if you don't do it. Like day 10. Research pack. Researcher pack. How often do stuff break? You would mostly see broken shit if it's like in areas that are not really like explored. Like prison, AI wing, ARD labs, all that stuff. But they don't. It's not common that they break. Bro! Son of a bitch. Lights seem to work though. To get AD, oh, looks like there might be a raider in there. Give me a sec. Oh, they got it. WPKSF. But to become AED or like the engineering division, you need to first of all you need to become an operative in order to apply, and then once you become the operative, you can have access to the documents at the start of every month. You'll need to apply for the division through an application form. Application Google form. Yes. And then once you do the application, you'll be sent through an academy. So you learn about AED duties. And then once you pass the academy, you'll become AED or a trialer. And after the trialing period, you'll officially become in the division. It's a long process, but that's for every division. But that's what makes sort of divisions like exclusive. Because people have to go through the grueling task of applications and academies and not failing. So it's a real exclusive position to be in, like, in a division. Oh, is this Aura? Excuse me, sir. I don't know what else to really do right now. I guess I could maybe refuel the reactor a little more. Yeah, definitely. Might become an ARD soon. Are you proud of me? Yes, I am proud of you. Oh, there might be a raider in here. There was a raider. The reason why I know there's a raider, he shot the camera. Unless if that was AEGIS. No, that was a raider. Oh, it's because of the vest. Yeah. That would not have been good if that was a raider. Well, AEGIS. Yeah, they seem to steal shit. What's the quota, by the way? I don't think I'm allowed to say what the quota is, but I'll just give you an estimate. You are expected to do like around 5 hours worth of duties. That is if you actually well, with every division you need to do duty states. That's a number one. Number two, I can't tell you the exact quota. It's just that on average, every week you at least need to sink in 5 hours. That is with duty states or trainings or attending stuffs. But yeah. Come to AI. Okay. Well, I'm gonna censor my screen for a bit because AI need repairs. So let me just do that. I'm also gonna mute the. Actually, no, I don't really need to mute anything else. Let me just find my block. Actually, no. I just need to remove my text. I'm not peeing, by the way. I'm just gonna try to change the text on this. There we go. There are things in AIA wing that do need to be repaired. Obviously lights, but other things I am not allowed to disclose.
Affirmative.
Get my equipment ready. what? Gaming.
Affirmative.
Alright, I think he's done now. Yeah, he's done with me now. They just use you.
Affirmative.
Alright, I can show my screen now. Boom. And boom. Hello, I'm back! The Clock of Doom. Yes. It's a very exclusive clock. I wish I could remember everyone camp, but unfortunately no. But I hope you're doing well if you are a longtime viewer, or just like a follower, or just a chill dude. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna refill a reactor. Follow. Affirmative. My favorite one is silence. Like, bro is trying to act tough. No, I didn't tell Craze that Dex said hi. Let me. You can probably tell Craze that. He's not even in the server anymore. You missed your opportunity. Sorry. I should probably get like someone to store this battery. Ugh. Can't PM you. Can't PM you. Oh my god, everyone's such a little baby. Finally. Oh, yeah, electric. Okay. I think adept. Can adepts? Hang on a sec. Please say yes. Please don't be AFK. Can you fund me one S, please? No! It's too expensive, bro. I'll fund you priority pass. They'll wait for the PK stuff to come down here with the vault card. Actually, we'll get the lift ready for him. Pretty sure he's about to be here, I guess. Bond one nice. Stop asking me for money. Got to pick yourself up there, yeah. He's not being brought with a lift, so he has to run. Run, my little robot. Hey, could have closed the door behind you, but whatever. Not a big deal. Close the door. Well, I want to close the door. Or we can leave this one open. I just want that one closed.
Affirmative.
Ask AY and Hyper Route Empire 12. No. It's because well, I'm not gonna try. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna try to tell people why you're banned. If you want to know why you were banned, you could join their Affliction server, and you probably get into contact with them, or like contact a officer within the Discord server too. Does Vault save? Nope. Which honestly, it probably should. Like the Vault, yes, it should, but for the ores, probably not. Maybe the ores inside the Vault, but ores outside the Vault, probably not. But nothing really saves, which is sad, because once you stockpile a lot of stuff, you can't really... You just lose it all. It sucks, but it happens. How do you have like 20 guns? Well, I was gonna try to like... I was gonna make a video on like reviewing Game Pass guns, but I was too lazy to do that, and it never happened. And plus, I just have a really bad addiction of buying stuff. It happens when you have a job. Yo, W Raider costs. Make a Game Pass vid, that would be great. Actually, yeah, that'd be a really good idea. I'll probably try to do that for my next video. I'm sort of leaning into like showcasing and like tips instead of the combative stuff, because I'm not really enjoying doing a lot of combative stuff recently. That's why I like AED so much. There's a pink spike. But yeah, I'll probably do like a Game Pass review on like a review / tier list on the Game Passes, except for the exclusive ones, like the limited time ones where they just come around every so often. I'm only gonna review the ones that are just permanently up. It's a little much. I got this thing for free, but I just bought the advanced tablet. But my brain can't, like, I see a lot of people doing like 5 guns. Well, honestly, I can only do 3 because my brain can't control more than 4. My mommy said I was a little slow. And that's okay. What is up, Skibrin? The A that stalked me in the garage room. Stalker. Is the night vision good? Yeah, the night vision's really good. I'd recommend buying the 1K one instead of the 2K. But if you have Robux to spare, I'd go for the 2K. If you don't have Robux to spare, go for 1K. They're a bit different. The 2K can make you see easier, but I don't know why it's like the advanced night vision goggles is a little brighter, which is good because you can see in the dark. But the older, like the 1K night vision, the normal ones, it's like it's a little darker, but it gets the job done. Now the free one, where you get from like the store, the red is awful, and it's so dark. Never like poor free to plays. Oh, poor free to plays. But yeah, the difference, it's just one is brighter than the other. Like I could probably show you right now. Just that I'll need to change my combatics when I get the spawn. I don't know if there's really any dark place I can go. Oh yeah, well I can do it right here actually. Let me just wear this in case. So like this is actually I don't know if this is a really good example. Is it daytime or nighttime right now? It's daytime. I don't know what's a good spot to test this night vision. But yeah, here, wait. I'm just gonna shift lock through here. This is the default night vision. It gets the job done, but it's a little darker than the other one. And I'm gonna do the advanced, the military grade ones. But here, let me wait for this door to close. It gets it automatically closes. Alright, and here's the military graded ones. That's what the military one does. Which I like the tone. God, my eyes! I like the color tone of the first one. The second one it's way too green. Like, holy fuck, my eyes. Do you know where the AI in 8.0 trailer is? I do, but I can't disclose that information because I could get in trouble. And again, disclosing I'm allowed to record in lab hallways as long as I'm not revealing exclusive or important details involving lab equipment. WLs. Very interesting. Greater knowledge? Yeah. The AI is called Cybele, and it's owned by AIA. Oh shit. Bro, that's gonna erase this. That initiative just jumped down and shot the dark skinned initiative. And there's a war going on there. Cool, bro. Let's check out some equipment to see if it needs repairs. Do not stream snipe me. Bro, Skib, you're on my team. How could you stream snipe? LAD stream sniper. Oh, looky here. Something to repair. I'm glad I checked it out. doing the cool thing that AED gets to do. This one's a little harder than the other ones because it has extra steps. But would I say it's hard? No, it's just a little more challenging than the others. Try to do a quick ore run. We do need Fedora Light though, we're out. I did just repair something. Ugh, scary guy. Field agent, return to your post now! What AEGIS rank are you? I'm experienced field agent. Every day we bit. EFA, Mega Ammo 12, reporting to duty. I wanna sleep, but you are showing me interesting things. Yes, I'm gonna show you another interesting thing too. I'm about to do an ore run with a pilot flying me. Hello.
Affirmative.
You are up
Please
here.
stand clear. Please stand clear.
You are now YouTube famous. How does it feel?
Please stand clear.
Oh, Ray, that's not your alt account. That's just actually my alt account. Get it right. SMH. Having liars out here claiming that I am their alt account when I am his alt account. I am my alt account. Also, something tells me these black like lines right here on these like propellers are supposed to be like cropped out, or like the mesh is supposed to be cropped out with the texture, but it's whatever. It'll be a Roblox asset. W showcase. We are under fire. Will you donate me 2 Robux? Here's the thing. I literally can't donate 2 Robux. I think that's like, I think 5 Robux is the minimum. That could be like sent, but with like Roblox tax, or I don't know if you can even, I think you can put up like a 5 Robux game pass. I'm not saying I'm gonna donate you Robux. It's my Robux. Rip that zone 14 too. That's cool. Oh, I won't send you 5 Robux. I'm broke, man. I can't afford anything. I could go for some more blowtorches. I'm running out. How much playtime do you have? 1,400. Now, before you say no life, jobless, loser, no girlfriend, having ass, well, I have you this, idiot. I have a job. I have a life. I'm not. I have. You should see the other people, and I don't have a girlfriend. So get wrecked. I can't PM ARD. Rest in peace. ARD is in the chat. Zone 14 has a rift. W or run. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh! He almost scraped the V's off. Almost came out of his paycheck. I go. Let me take a screenshot of this. Last question before I go, does the non-division AEGIS have quota? And if yes, well, no, they don't have quota. As long as if you're not in like AOA, or if you're in like, or like inside the APC, like AGL or AAL, which is the pilot and driving departments, then you're good. You don't need quota. You don't have quota as normal, I guess. Has anyone here ever used the Christmas helicopter? What the fuck are you talking about by Christmas helicopter? Again, I could, just in case if someone just tunes in and you're like, oh my god, my game was leaking. I got permission from Ulse. He already is shooting. As long as I'm not streaming any other lab or showing off equipment that's considered classified, then I'm set. Which this right here is not classified because these machines are inside of the wasteland. I'll be leaving. Adios. Adios, amigo. Thank you for watching. Goodness. That'll work. These machines can kind of be ear piercing, low key. No, I didn't. I'm allowed to do this. I got permission from the big man upstairs. Ulse. The DHRARD. I didn't really do I did the classified thing for AIA. Did I ever close the hatch? I'm gonna double check. Because I might have gotten off track with the hatch. Okay, I close it. I'm not stupid. Is ARD keycard level 2 or level 3? It's like level 3. It gives you more access to areas that isn't level 2. But the divisional cards, I think most, if not all, of the divisional cards can do everything that an L2 keycard can do. So yeah, I would consider like any divisional card to be L3. Shed divisional cards are its own like separate like stuff. Set like the AED keycard, it could access anything that's related with AED duties. Same with PKSF card and ARD and all the other cards. It's just that L3 cards could like have access to like I think it's like the hangar equipment because it's for trainings. Where's my ball card? There it is. I hate having a headache. If you ever have a headache, just make sure you drink a lot of water. Water is good for you. You don't really need to announce that you're going AFK. It's okay. Don't do it, Skip. You're not even in the server, you liar. Third time is in fact a charm. You are not wrong. How active is DoD in EU time zones? I'm unsure. I don't really like experiment with time zones. I don't even know where the fuck EU is. So, but I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think. Pretty sure if it's. Yeah, I don't really know. It's normally it's obviously active on weekends. Oh, we almost forgot to store the shitty ore. Check again. Ah! But EU servers. Well, not EU servers, just EU time. It's probably active. But like, I think most of the community here is like based on EST. So right now for us, it's 7 p.m. If it reaches near like 12 a.m. or maybe even more, the servers might be like a little like empty. Not really empty, because there are people that are on planet Mars that play this game. But most of the time it's always active, the servers. Active enough where the game runs as intended. You removed the player count. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I had that hidden for some reason. Shoot. Hey. No TK. Oh shit! Yeah, get him, ARD. Don't worry, I'll restrain the initiate with my duct tape. Seriously. You killed me first though. Good excuse to TK, bro. Not really mod, so you can't really do anything about it. AD or PKSF. They're both really good in their own right. AED, I would join AED if you really don't like being a combative, and if you just want to chill time in the division. Now for PKSF, it's a very like strict and like serious division. So if you want to live out your fantasies as a robot VIP protector guy, then yeah, PKSF. But if PK stuff doesn't work out, you can definitely go for AED or other divisions. It's just that AED is very, 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 very chill. But PK stuff is very, 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 very strict. I'm gonna go check some other facility stuff to see if it needs repairs. This light always makes me think that something is broken in here, but it's not. There's nothing broken in it. It's just awesome, awesome bug. A light on's in there. Got banned? Like banned from the game or blacklisted from PKSF? Oh shit! Not my job. See, like the generator is off, but the door is open. If I touch the generator, the door is gonna close and it's gonna think that the generator is off again. So I'm gonna make sure that this is fixed. Which I'm pretty sure this literally never breaks. If it does break, I think this would say something else. But I don't bother touching the generator because, well, first of all, I'll close the door. Secondly, yeah, I'll just close the door. Oh, fuck. I really don't want to be in that beef with it. Whatever happened here, I want nothing to do with it. Killed. Eco ban? Bruh. What'd you do? Did you leak? You better have not leaked. Bro. Run faster, boy. There goes, get a little pink spike. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Probably just go on a horror run. Apparently alting and withholding information. Yeah. I gotta talk, like, this was like a long time ago. I'd say like 5 or 4 years ago. But, like, AIA took me in, and then, like, I confessed to having an alt, and they didn't ban me. It's just as long as I don't alt again, I should be fine. It's because I was an innocent, honest, good boy. Oh. I'm gonna go find some canisters. I'm assuming they caught you for withholding information because I'm assuming you lied to them saying that, like, you didn't have an alt. Parody. And then once you did confess to it, they probably banned you because, well, alt plus you were withholding it. I'm pretty sure if you confessed up front and you had no, like, harmful intent with alting, then they probably wouldn't have like gotten you like that. I got 3 of my alts stolen. Bro, how? But yeah, I confessed to AIA that I had an alt, and then never alted again. Because literally, when I was playing Day of Dusk at that time, I didn't know alting was a bad thing until I knew it was a bad thing. And then AI got me, and I was just like folded in front of him. I was like, please don't ban me. I love this game too much. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't know at the time. He was like, LMAO, okay. You get one more chance. I was like, yes, sir. And after that, he touched me inappropriately in his interview room. Notice. Me when I notice. I'm very You probably get that appealed though, because alting isn't really like a big serious thing where you'd be permanently banned from the game. So you probably have a good time appealing. It's just you need to be sincere with your appeal. Exploiting. Now that's a deeper rabbit hole, well, like withholding scripts, or what they thought you were withholding scripts. But I wasn't there at the case, so I don't really know exactly what's going on. But as long as you're on on the innocent side of things, then you could try to prove your innocence. Or like you would have a better time of appealing, because well, if you're innocent, what do you have to hide? But yeah, I can understand with DoD having alting rules. Gotta stay loyal to your division, bro. Welcome back. Try to get an argon canister. Or just like an empty argon canister. Get into a health canister. Looks like we might not be able to get it. Assuming this is still bugged. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't bugged. Yep. Well, alting... Like, if, let's say you join, like, a division like PKSF, and then you're like, I don't want to be PKSF anymore, but I don't want to leave division, so I'm just gonna get an alt and become a raider. That's against the game rules to sort of do that. Because, well, then a lot of people would be in divisions and be inactive, and it would just be like a whole shit show. So the simplest way to put it is just that if you join the division, stay committed to that division until you leave the division. Then you can do whatever the hell you want. But you're still not allowed to alt, even if you're raider, if you're a raider and with like a raider alt. But yeah, you can't do that. Same with macros. You can't even auto clicker in the game. You can't auto click in the game. Even though that the only reason why some people would use an auto clicker is AFK in duty states, which is not allowed either. So that's why macros are banned. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of rules, but it doesn't matter if you just like actually follow them. Yes, alting. There's no reason to alt in this game, except for like doing what I just said, being in the division and you want to like be a raider, but also don't want to leave your division. I guess the most harmful thing you can do with an alt is joining a classified division like AIA and then using that alt account to gather information and relay information, leak information, all that. That's the only reason I would see alts being extremely harmful. And so the simplest way they could put it, they just ban alts altogether. And they task AIA with dealing with that, with dealing with finding and identifying alts, or tag and potential alts. Forgot to get those crates down there. Fuck. Someone died here with resources. Ooh, argon canister. Don't mind if I do. I think the Game Pass prices stop people from doing that. Yeah. Definitely, but some people would still just put up with like being like a Game Pass, like a free to play alt account. They would just have to put up with it. But I don't really see a reason to alt, because you just get in trouble, you get banned. Unless if you don't care about being banned, then go for it. AI is very inaccurate. They ban anyone who is new, honestly. Like, sometimes you just like look at a Roblox account, and if DoD is like one of their like favorite games, but they have like a lack of other badges in their Roblox account, then that's a little suspicious, because there are definitely better games out there on Roblox that is DoD. DoD is a very like, you know, a very complicated, not so enjoyable game to a lot of new players. So it just seems odd. But I still wouldn't go by that like proof. It's just that if an alt account has a lot of like, if they have a lot of information already known, like if an alt account knows how to get a Do 3C and then get batteries and know where to raid, then that's a little suspicious enough where they could like be banned, you know? Oh shit, well I hope you get your appeal done, and I hope you are an innocent person. If you're not innocent and you get appeal, that's not good. Don't alt again. Type shit. But yeah, I'm not AIA, I don't deal with that. Ugh. Imagine buying every game pass on DoD and getting banned for some stupid reason. Then try not to get banned, like how I do. I just like, I avoid drama. I don't really leak information. I don't do bad things. I don't do any of that. The only information I leaked was AI touching me inappropriately. That was not right. DoD exposed. And his name was Ex-Marshal. Ah! Get him away from me. Those who know, skull emoji. I think it was Ex-Marshal, or just Marshal. I can't imagine being like a weirdo. Like, oh man. Like, I can't attract it to be the... I'm not even gonna say it, bro. It's just like, don't be a stranger. Was that a mercenary that just died? Yeah, that was. There might be a raider on cliff. Very interesting. He's a raider. A mercenary died there. I'm assuming he got shot at from the cliff. I'm gonna jump down and enter from the front gate. Yeah, there's a raider up there. Let me just slip by. Mission impossible. He's trying to shoot at me.
Negative.
Oh, he's up on me. Ooh! No, my stuff! ARD! You brainless idiot! Here, get it. You get inside. Oh my god, this ARD is such a moron! He's so oblivious. He's not age. Let me try to get my shit back from him. Where you go? Hey. Thank you, ARD. It just seemed kind of weird that you decided to tag that wasteland while you're getting shot at. Wait, where's the argon Bro! Why is the argon canister not in the loot pool? Bruh. So I did all that for nothing. Except for the light, I guess, but... This guy's got a red arm. Cool, man, cool. I lost my argon canister. Rest in peace, or empty canister. I'll just store the fedora light and iron and reset because I don't want to hold golden diamonds. One peek at us that had a game at all game passes and been there since day one. 400 initiates. I think well, you gotta think of the brain power of the initiates. Your average initiate would hit like 0.5% of their shots. So the PKSF with all the game passes and has been there for day one would probably win against the 100 initiates. Because initiates are stupid and they don't know how to aim. When the pistol itself isn't even that like crazy recoil. Here, like I'll show you. There it is. I'll shoot down the hallway after I'm done scanning these ores. Only with my current gear, yeah, the PKSF still win. And especially with like the initiates having like weaker versions of P226, there's no way the PKSF loses. The initiates will probably shoot each other, okay. Gonna try my ult and stream snipe you? W man. Alright, the P226. This is his recoil from all the way down here. And this is how you manage the recoil. Like, it's not that bad. Not that terrible. That's at long range. Shorter range, you get like no struggle. Oh, my headache is fucking killing me. One day left. I have like 20 more minutes of streaming. So you... Oh wait, no, you versus either one of them. The current gear. I think fighting the initiates will be more fun because I'm losing regardless. I am not fighting a PKSF with full gear, bro. That just sounds like a nightmare to deal with. Top 10 reasons why I'm not a raider. Only 20? 20 what? Look, you might stream snipe. No, please! My facility is kinda homeless. Update so cool. Too bad that most of it can only be accessed from being in the division. Ja ja ja. Which do you prefer? Fighting against 25 initiates or fighting against 3 PKSFs? Very, very good PKSFs. Again, I think fighting the initiates will be more fun. I did scan these ores, and none of them were bad. Well, PKSFs are really good and smart. So obviously, I would want to fight the 25 initiates. Now, if you would have balanced the stakes a bit, I'd say like maybe 50 initiates would be sort of like on par with 3 PKSFs. Because anyone who's in PKSF knows how to aim, knows how to shoot, and knows like the best combative situations. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that because I don't want all the stuff on me. I don't want the gold. I don't want the diamonds. Oh, I forgot a sword of iron. Fuck. Rest in peace for iron. We cannot make iron boots now. Also feeling a little sick though. Winter storm has not done any favors. Oh, there might be raiders inside. Ooh, bro. Yeah, you have the musket, bro. You got this. Oh shit! Peak combat. What the flip? Oh, hyper eruption. Okay, let's clear. Bro, the AI just wants to stand at the balcony. What is going on over there? Oh my god, there's so much noise going on. My poor ping. Oh, he went up the elevator. Oh shit. Oh shit. I win. Oh, operative. He's too fucking scared to fight. Oh, the batteries. Oh! Stop! Wait. Wait. Okay. There you go.
Assistance. Affirmative.
So much just happened within the 1 minute, bro. There was fucking 10 people shooting their G14s at once, and there was fucking zombies fucking screaming. What is going on? It's got a large dose of fucking the dopamine. Oh, why is that door open? Interesting. Maybe I left it open. Oops. If you were to tell us, what do you, no, what does the lifting you do in Corridor Zeta? The lifting in Corridor Zeta. Elaborate. Do you mean in the little garage under you, or is it the elevator? No, it doesn't. Oh, let's hope this lifts down faster. Libyan! Okay. There's a raider down here. Guess yeah, I just heard cracking. Let me just wait until the door closes. And again with the shooting, Jesus Christ, what's going on in that training? It's not gonna be able to crack the door for a really long time. Don't close that. Keep this open. Don't pressure something. Come down here, Mr. Raider. It's not coming down. Bro. Wait for the air to the store. He's stealing some. Guess there's no way up. Nowhere else to go but up. Oh, I'm not being brought by the lift, that sucks. But you can't just start shooting me and run. There you go. You ain't stealing our shit, boy. Give me that back. Oh, hell no. They try to steal all of our junk. Don't do that. Oops. Actually, no, I wanna. There we go. Sure, you can tell you what? Where does what leave? Oh, the elevators? The elevator that's in corridors that will lead to the what's that one place? The lower section of garage and the upper section of garage for the APC. Why do we have so much copper? Yeah, I'll try to show you whatever you're trying to tell me to show you in Corridor Zeta. It's probably the elevator. Relax, bro. I thought there was a raider up here now. But yeah, the elevator leads to the upper section of AD. Oh, that fine.
Affirmative.
I think Corb needs something. I think he's trying to refuel. This raider? No. I'll show you what you're talking about in the bit. I just need to bring Corv, or this is Corv with the reactor. I'm assuming that's what he needs help with.
Affirmative.
It's already open. 30 may have left open, or a raider may have passed through. So last time I checked it was closed, and I didn't go to the reactor ever since. You don't need to close that behind, but I think auto closes after a bit. He's refilling right now, so that's what that number is, right? Okay, he's done. Alright, I'll try to show you what the Quarter Rosetta is about now. For like the Quarter Rosetta with the... I'll try to show you both of the garage, the control room, and the just like the elevator leads upper section, lower section. When did you join AEGIS? Like 4 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago. Who's your teacher when you're initiate? No idea. Back then there was no AEGIS Academy when I joined AEGIS. It was like you join AEGIS, you become initiate, and you do duty states as an initiate, and then you get points. That was basically AEGIS back then. But even if we had like a teacher or like a mentor or whatever, I wouldn't know who it was or who would have been. No cap. Okay. Okay, so this room right here is the control room for one of the Zeta hallways. It just controls the garage from like the lift up there to the doors down there that would lead outside over in there and it's attached to. But the thing that you're probably talking about in Quarter Zeta, you're probably talking about this thing. This thing will lead you down here in this room, or up into where the garage is for the APC. Sure, I'll show. That's close, so I don't worry about that. So I'm gonna go up in this elevator, which leads you into the roof bunker, which is like, there is an elevator right here that leads into like the sub-processing. We're basically under roof right now. This is where the APC would spawn, and that's where the lift will be lowered into the big garage area we were just at. If we go down here twice, it'll go to the lower garage. So we're in this little room, but this little room leads out here. What's that on the floor? Interesting. But yeah, that's where that stuff leads to. Pretty sure that's what you meant by corridors, that But when I showed you the lift up there, or like the small little garage, that little pad right there is the same exact pad that we were looking at while we were up there. So inside the ceiling right here is where we were just at like a few minutes ago. Like a minute ago.
Please present valid identification. Please present valid identification.
I'm gonna check around the facility for some repairs. But I'm probably gonna end soon here. Where is when was my duty state? 47. So once this hits like 48, I will be heading off stream, which is like in like 2 minutes. Because for a lot of reasons. 1, I need to take a shit. 2, I have a headache. And 3, I'm getting bored. So yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was really fun. I like showing you guys AED duties because it's a new division and a lot of people are interested in it. And AEGIS is just like interesting in general whenever you're in a division. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I just I fucked up the line of it. Everything's good in here. Someone got shot down there. But yeah, good work's done today. Did my duties, did a few wire repairs. It's probably like the most worthless spot to have a healing station. They're really only accessible by like AED and like side control. Like bro, we need like one like right here. And like maybe one over there too. Maybe just one like right here. Thank you, doorman.
Affirmative.
I'll probably do another stream. I'll definitely do another stream later this week. Whenever I don't have a headache. Because like I had a slight headache and I'm like, it's fine, I'm gonna stream anyways. I need to get some wood in, so why not? But now I'm kind of regretting it. Main reason why I have a headache, I've been drinking nothing but Diet Coke for the past 2 weeks. Well, 2 days. So yeah. Okay, gonna take my conclusion. Screenshot now. For 2 hours worth, I'm impressed I only got like only a few kills and a few deaths. Well, 5 deaths and 3 kills. But I think some of it is from resetting. Why can't I move? Help me, I can't move. There it goes. Okay. Well, thank you again for watching. I'm gonna go stand next to AIA. Come over you, AIA. This is me, guys. Thank you again for watching my stream. I'll probably stream again this week. Definitely, because I wanted to get some photo done and also stream for you guys so you guys can see the duties. But yeah, thank you again for watching. This is Real AIA here.